So I just wanted to do a little behind the scenes of how I got some of the sounds on my Jam with JHS hashtag recording. The way it happened, I had just with the coronavirus thing, Vocal Synth 2 went on sale for $50 instead of 200, and so I jumped on that and bought it, and I was like, I want to record something with the vocoder. And at that moment, the email came in for the Jam with JHS join our band thing. So I'm like, sweet, some basic tracks. So I got the tracks just so I could try out this vocoder, and I started playing with it. And of course, I couldn't help myself and did a full-on mix and recording. I've recently moved my studio from my bedroom into the garage. I finished the garage. I haven't really recorded anything video-wise in here, so I decided I'd also do this full-on video just for the heck of it. So I've always loved vocoders and talk boxes and stuff like that, and I bought a talk box about 10 years ago. Used it for one recording, but never pulled it out again because it's always a little fiddly. And what I like about this vocal synth is you can take an already recorded vocal, add MIDI to it, and you're vocoding. So I happen to have this Fishman triple play on my guitar. There's nothing plugged in. Triple play wirelessly sends the guitar through a pickup. Pickup makes it into MIDI. It's got a USB dongle plugged into my iMac, and so that's picking up the MIDI. And I use that to record strings or anything because I'm not really a piano player if you got to use anything other than the white notes. So after getting the vocal synth and hooking it all up and downloading the JHS tracks, the first thing I came up with playing the chords they played was, "Won't you jam with me? Won't you come jam with me? Gotta get the night in there. I really love vocoding every time. Jazzy, don't you know why I love you, please?" Yeah. So I really dug that, and I also use this Fishman triple play to record the strings. So let me find the strings. Although they're kind of blended back in the mix, but I always got to have some strings on hand. The emperor wears whitey tidies. He's a lucky cat, sipping on sweet tea, muffuletta rocks, and double barrel rolls. Get in the color box and sail tidewater tremolo. So that's how that was done. The other instrument I used in the recording was this Moonstone Vulcan hollow body made by my friend Steve Helgeson of Moonstone Guitars. It's an amazing guitar. Surprisingly, it doesn't really feed back much for being a hollow body, but it's also got some custom Callahan pickups. He was a local guy that made pickups, and a lot of people love his Telly pickups. But anyways, these are great, and I'm just using this through my Revv D20 amp. Well, I'm going through pretty simple chain. I'm going through the Morning Glory into the Strymon Sunset on the most rocking setting, like the hard setting to get a nice creamy distortion. And then it's going through a Fulltone Supa-Trem, but turned all the way down, just so you're getting that opto kind of sound, no tremolo. And that's going into the Revv D20, and that's going out into Cubase, and so I'm loving that. Beautiful guitar. Beautiful guitar. I think I used my lead vocal track that I recorded to trigger the vocoder, so I didn't have to redo that one. I did go in and edit the MIDI, so because sometimes I missed the timing a little bit and to get the vocoder sounding right. So, but anyways, that was it. It was really fun to do, and I hope lots of people participate. And God, I hope I get at least a T-shirt or something out of this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I put a lot of work into this. It's like a week of jamming in place in these hard times.